Everybody read it.
What is the difference between 40 and 41?
You have 2 minutes. Let's discuss.
What is the difference between 14 and 31?
Do you agree or disagree?
I saw horses. I watched my big sister play Minecraft.
How do you know? The timer went off, so we redirect and slid. Put your hand down. Thank you. I'm over here. I'm sitting here, so you should be facing this way. Zaire.
What is the difference between 14 and 41? I heard you said 14 has a 1 in front of the 4, but 41 has a 4 and the 1 is in the back of the 4. I respectfully agree, but I would like to add on because 14 is similar to 41 because both of them have 4s, but it's different because the 1 is in front of the 4 and the 4 is in the back. Wait, and the 4 is in the front of the 1. I heard you say that the 4 is in front of the 1. I'm probably a reason why the 14 has a 1 in the front, and the 4 is in the back of the 1, and the 41, the 4 is in the front, and the 1 is in the back. They do the listening.
Before we discuss this question, Zaire, Zion, and Spirit, thank you very much for that excellent Let's Discuss protocol. So I heard a lot of you talking about differences and similarities within these two numbers, which was rather fascinating. So today what we are going to do is we are going to be able to use place value. I'm walking, you're tracking. We are going to be able to use place value and mathematical discourse to truly explain why these digits are dissimilar. Okay, I heard a lot of 4s and 1s, but today we're going to be speaking in terms of I'm here, you're up here. We will be speaking in terms of tens and ones place and tens place. So with that being said, look up here at our objective. Today in math, I will identify tens and ones. Read it.
Today I'll identify tens and ones.
By the end of mathematics today, you'll be able to look at a number. Everyone read it.
62.
I said everyone.
62.
That doesn't mean shout. Zaire.
Yes. 619.
You will be able to tell me that in the number 62, you will be able to tell me, as Riley is looking up here, and Dynasty and Jaden, that there are 2 ones in the ones place, and there are 6 tens in the tens place, but the 6 tens in the tens place represent 60. So you'll be able to tell me 60 plus 2 equals 62. This does not mean 6, this means 60, because it's 62. We have our 1s in the 1s place, and the 6 in the 10s place. So and back to our question, 14 and 41 are dissimilar because there's only 1 10 in 14, and there are 4 10s in 41, making 14 less than 41, or 41 greater than 14. So that is what we will be talking about today. So I'm going to model through a few problems about how we identify tens and ones. You will try a couple on the carpet, and then you will continue to work on bundling your tens and identifying the tens and ones during your independent work. So you should be up here. Now, as we can review, the value of one bundle is what, Nina? What is the value of one bundle? 10. So as you can see, we have our bundles here. And Chloe, the value of a 1 is a? 10. This is 10. So the value of 1 is? Yes. So we have our units or our ones here. Okay? So some of you today in your independent work will have tens and ones. And you'll be required to find the sum or the total. Write it in a number bond. And today you're going to write a T-chart to identify how many ones go in the ones place and how many tens go in the tens place. Okay? It should be very simple today. This is not too complex. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand out 3 bundles to 3 scholars sitting in slant, and 3 units or 3 ones to 3 more scholars who are sitting in slant. Then we will find the total, put it in our number bond, and identify the tens and ones. Let's see here. Excellent job. Excellent job. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. So first things first. When we're counting our tens and ones, we always count our tens first. Okay? We're always going to count our tens first. So please stand up if you have a bundle. And we'll start with Malachi. 10.
10, 20, 30.
30. So we have 30. 30. Now, starting at 30, let's count our ones. So stand up, whoever has the ones. So we'll start with Alfonso. So 30.
31. 32. 33.
Oh, I'm sorry, you have a 10. Who has the ones? You 3. So 30 or 31.
32. 33.
So we have 3 ones. And the total we had was what? What was the total?
33.
So I'm putting the total in the top of my number bond. Have a seat. You can hold on to the bundles and the ones. We have 33 at the top of our number bond. Now when we counted, what was the total value of our tens dynasty? 30. So this 3, does this mean 3?
No.
It represents 30. Naima, please sit by Mr. Staunton so that you can do your best learning. We appreciate it. Leave the board. Now Chloe Bryant, we have 3 ones. So would I put 30 here?
No.
What would I write here in our number bond?
3.
We would write 3. We would write 3. Now this is where the easy part comes in. So in 33, how many ones do we have in the ones place, Dakota?
We have in the ones place 33. 30.
We have 3 ones. How many tens do we have, Spirit, in the tens place? Tell me, how many bundles did we have? We had the total of amount of tens when we counted was 30, but how many bundles are up here? How many do you see? We see 3. Yusuf, what does this 3 represent? Does it represent 3? What does it represent, Yusuf? 3 tens, which is the value of 30. So we counted our tens, then our ones, wrote the total value, broke it down. This 3 means 30. This 3 means 3. 3 tens, 3 ones. Let's try it again. For the next problem. Riley, what's the value of one bundle?
10.
10.
Good job, Riley.
Give us design.
Well done, guys.
Stand up if I just gave you a bundle. Malachi, sit down. I did not just give you a bundle. If I just gave it to you. Larry, sit down. Okay. Did I just give you a bundle? Zaire, sit down.
You just gave Zaire.
Did I?
Oh, sorry, Zaire was the last time.
Did I give her one?
You gave me
Yeah, well,
the
you're
last
sitting
one.
down. You have to sit down anyway because that's not right. Okay, so we're going to start with Riley. 10,
20, 30, 40, 50, 60,
I don't know why you're standing either. Have a seat, Zion. I made a mistake. Let's do it again.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Let's count to make sure. 10.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Stand up, Nina. 50. 50. Is this a 10 or a 1? So it's 50. What's the value of the 1 in your hand? So it's 50. What comes right after 50 when we're counting? What comes, so for example, if I'm counting the number right after 40, it would be 41. So if we're starting at 50, what comes right after 50? Okay, so we have 5 tens, we have 50 plus 1 1. So what is the sum? College talk, please. The sum is 51. Friends, have a seat. So we have 50 and a 1. which makes all